see it now. Now I'm sharing. We like sharing. Boom. All right. Good morning. I hear it's Friday. I'm actually questioning if it's Friday. It's been one of those kind of weeks, but I believe it is. I believe it is. All right, now I can see chats. So if any of you want to say hello, all one of you, that would be great. For all I know, that one might be me. It might be me watching myself right now. Aaron's here. Hey, Aaron, what do you say? Where are you at this week? Where in the world is Aaron? Woo! We've had a cold week, but yesterday was nice, kind of mild. Moved back to Kansas for the last 4 months. Well, okay, so I'm not going to talk about cold because something tells me you've had more cold than me this week. Good morning, James. Thank you for confirming it's Friday. I appreciate that. Why can't every day be Friday night? Hey, Trevor's here. You're here early. How are you, my friend? When I just got paid and the beers. How's that song go? Why can't every day be Friday night? When I just got paid and the beers on ice. All them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day be Friday night? I'm good, buddy. Well, I punch a time clock on Monday morning, then I work it non-stop, days go slowly. I get home that evening, I'm almost too tired to sleep. Alarm clock ringing Tuesday to the same routine. Why can't every day be Friday night? When I just got paid and the beer's on ice. All them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day be Friday night? You know that Wednesday, Thursday take even longer. Wish that coffee pot was pouring something stronger. Whistle blows on Friday and I find my second wind. Spend all night just getting tired with all my rowdy friends. Why can't every day be Friday night? When I just got paid and the beer's on ice. All them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day be Friday night? Hey, Rachel, UC's here. Well, we got a nice group of people this morning. Please make sure you're giving this a thumbs up if you feel like it, and really wish you'd share it on your socials. Cause Saturday recuperate, my head is banging like a drum. Sunday morning and I'm wondering where my money gone. Why can't every day be Friday night? Yeah, when I just got paid and the beer's on ice. All the girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day? Why can't every day? Why can't every day be Friday night? Why can't every day be Friday night? Now, hey. Well, we call that some sort of ending. All right, UC says, good morning from Finland. Trevor's saying howdy from Australia, and I hope your lovely bride is doing well, Trevor. Aaron says, anytime I talk about music, I need to correct myself, say the indie country artists give. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do that too, and there's so many good ones out there. I don't suggest me, um, so I'm glad other people do. But no, there's so much good stuff out there right now. So some people, you just got to look for it. You just got to look for it, but it's out there. I have a I heard somebody say this in December that their New Year's, it wasn't a resolution, but their New Year's goal was every month to go listen to an independent artist that they'd never heard before, go to their show, buy their music, buy a T-shirt, but just support indie music by watching someone new uh, once a month. And I thought that was a nice goal. Uh, I know I try to suggest indies all the time, but I like that idea. I like that idea. Jason James, Red Clay Strays, those are all good. Jake Penrod, I'm assuming. Uh, Jason's a good guy. He and I speak together quite a bit. I got one of the cool things about this whole indie artist path that I've been on the last several years. Gosh, since 2016. What is that? 9 years now. Is is I've made these friends that that I truly consider friends. I mean, we talk regularly. Jason James is one of them. He and I speak together quite a bit, uh, and he's got some cool things coming up this year. Uh, uh, Two Country for Nashville. We talk all the time, and so that's it's kind of cool that I've made these friends that we've never met face to face. I will say that's changing Sunday. Somebody that I've been friends with for several years. We play a lot of the same places, and they're always on the road, and I'm always working and playing here and there. Uh, we're finally going to have some supper on Sunday and hang out with some guitars and make some noise. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm sure we'll share that on Sunday. We won't be watching the Grammys. We'll be making our own noise. So, anyways, there you go. I had a request to do this song from Mrs. Southworth, who's watching. She doesn't let anybody know she's watching, but she's always driving to work. She should be in the parking lot right now. She doesn't actually go into the school till 7:15, so let's do this song for her. I think this is on my These Old Bones CD. Shared on that old person's social media. Thank God. Thank you, Rachel, because us old folks, we're my prime demographic. I drink more than I oughta, more often than not. I don't save money, so I ain't got a lot. I'm quick to piss off, and I'm slow letting go of a grudge. But I've got a good woman's love. I like eating junk food. I hate to work out. Argue about shit I know nothing about. I bet you I'd let you down when push comes to shove. But I've got a good woman's love. Well, I'm living proof that karma's the truth. Look at this good love I had. I must have done something good in a past life. Ooh, she must have been real bad. slide. But she must have been real bad. So y'all heard about how a leopard can't change his spots. I've tried to be better, but I can't be what I'm not. So I'll just keep on disappointing her. She go right on lifting me up. Got a good woman's love. I got a good woman's love. Hey, 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 hey. There you go, Mrs. Southworth. She is a good woman, too. And she bakes. Whoa, I love that. Just this week, at 9 o'clock at night, well, no, like at 7 o'clock at night, she goes, I need something. I need something. I want to make something. I'm like, all right, it's 7 o'clock at night. 8 o'clock, she's still going, I want to make something. I want to make something. I had a Zoom call I was doing that evening, so I went in the music room here, did that. I come out 9 o'clock. I come out at 9 o'clock p.m. Now, mind you, we're usually asleep on the couch by 9 o'clock p.m. But 9 o'clock p.m., boom, there she is in the kitchen making brownies. Now, we have a box of brownie mix in the pantry. Is she using that? No. She didn't want to use a mix. She wanted to make it from scratch completely. So that's what she did. And now 10 o'clock at night, these brownies are done, but I don't eat things at 10 o'clock at night. So in the morning, that next morning, made my cup of coffee, got a from scratch brownie. Tell you what, that made for a great morning. Trevor says, still upset about concerts that the Golden Nugget didn't come out after shows to sign CDs and memorabilia. Mark, Lori, Pam, Bellamy Brothers, is that the norm now? You know, I don't know, Trevor. I don't go to, rarely do I go to a show with the larger artists. I will say when I opened for Dina, I don't believe she came out and signed anything. Matter of fact, there wasn't even a merch table out there. Something I got to work on there. I want to make sure there's a merch table next time I'm there. And I when I go to watch indie shows, most of the time they come out and sign things, but not always. I was at a show recently where the gentleman never came out. So I don't know what the norm is, Trevor. I don't know. But yeah, who knows? Brownies are breakfast. Definitely nice. Rice Krispie treats count as cereal. Those things kill me. They're so good. Rachel wanted crazy. I'm crazy. You know, that song has so many Willie Nelson jazz chords. I don't know that I could play that, but I'll see. Let's see here. Crazy. I'm looking. Sorry. I'm trying to do this with one finger or one hand, and let me tell you, two hands, I'm still slow. All right, let's see if See if I can do this. I don't know that I'll be able to. Crazy. Oh, that's not right. That's just showing me all the different chords they have. Good Lord. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I'm crazy, I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted. Then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying. I'm crazy for crying. And I'm crazy for loving you. I'm crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. Where would that go? I can't. It went up a half a step, and it's all these weird chords. So I'll have to stay in the crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for crying, crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. That's as good as you get, Rachel. As you can imagine, I just don't. I don't have a lot of Patsy Cline in my repertoire. Never have. We did when I was in bands with chick singers. But then really all I knew was the harmony. She'd be like, I go out walking after midnight in the moonlight. It's a when I'm walking after midnight searching for you. My part would be so yeah, that's what I had there. You're welcome, Rachel. I'm glad that hopefully that did the trick. Oh, I made a good cup of coffee this morning. Cigar Store Indian. He don't say that much. Maybe nothing at all. He stands there looking tough as he holds up the wall. But he listens to me while I cried over you. So I'll buy the drinks. Hell, it's the least I can do. Sometimes I guess it's just me and the cigar store Indian. One of us drinking, one of us wouldn't. I guess he's my best friend. Since you up and went, I bet I won't disappoint him. I bet he won't go away. Good morning, Deborah. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da. Bow-bow now. He's lived in this old bar since I don't know when, and he'll be here tomorrow, and I'll come back again. He'll be right by my side, silently guard, while I lose my mind. Yeah, while I fall apart, it'll be me. Yeah. Cigar store Indian, one of us drinking, one of us wouldn't. I guess he's my best friend. Since you up and went, I bet I won't disappoint him. I bet he won't run away. It's gonna be me and the cigar store Indian, one of us to run, one of us wouldn't. Well, you left me with nothing. I went off the deep end. Now he's all I have left, at least till closing time. Well, he don't say that much. Maybe nothing at all. There you go, Aaron. I know it's your favorite, so I'm always stressed that I'm trying to make sure I do it justice. That's a doozy to sing at 7:20 in the morning. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it. Let's do this. Thinking about this, I was talking to someone else that I talk to often, and we have not met, and it's kind of embarrassing, is Tim Culpepper. It's not embarrassing that I'm friends with Tim Culpepper. It's embarrassing that we haven't met because he lives here and plays all the time. The problem is, quite often he's starting his shows at like 10 p.m. 10 p.m. p.m. And I live an hour outside of Nashville, so it's just hard for me to get anywhere at 10 p.m. From here. And you'd understand if you were sitting on the back porch here, looking out at the hayfield and the tree lines, and it's just hard to leave and at any time. But then, of course, 10 o'clock at night forget about it. I'm going to bed. That's funny that's your alarm. That's crazy, Aaron. Thank you for that. What album was that on? I think that's on Hey Hillbilly Singer CD. I think. Oh, I happen to have one right here. Yes, Cigar Store Indian is in Hey Hillbilly Singer CD, which is available at the link up there or down there, wherever it is. Regis Ann is here. Hello, Regis Ann. These old bones sure like complaining when they drag me out of bed. I don't mind the ache and pain, and it's good to know that I ain't dead. These old bones don't get nowhere fast. They got me this far. These old bones, they like a picking on an old flat top guitar. I don't know much, but one thing I know for sure. These old bones ain't never been this old before. It's harder to recuperate. It don't bounce back like the dead. When the whiskey lubricates, the air they feel just like a kid's. These old bones don't dance the truth tell. They never really could. These old bones got enough to know that they still got it good. I don't know much, but one thing I know for sure. These old bones ain't never been this old before. You might call me fossil, really past my prime, but my baby likes the way that these old bones take their time. They're what God gave me to work with until He calls me home. Said I got these old bones. I do too. Hey! I ain't planning on these old bones getting planted no time soon. They still got a lot of miles to go and a plenty left to do. As long as guitars pick it hot and Honky Tonk serve beer on ice, well, you keep that chair to rock, cause of these old bones hit their prime. I don't know much, but one thing I know for sure. These old bones ain't never felt this good before. Well, you might call me a fossil, really past my prime, but my baby likes the way these old bones take their time. They're what God gave me to work with until He calls me home, home, home. I got these old bones. I said I got these old bones. Dig it down, down, down. Thank God for these old bones. I got these old bones. All right, Regis Ann, glad you're here. Deborah, I'm glad you identify with that song as well. Jeanette's here. Hello, Jeanette. Captain Genie. Remember that album, Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy? That's an old Elton John album. That's my favorite Elton John album, is Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. I used to just wear the grooves off of that album back in the old days. Plus, all the artwork on that album was just fantastic. So, yeah, kind of cool. I hope everybody's doing well. I've had a good week. It's been a busy week work-wise, and then we got remember, maybe some of you know this. I've been producing a young artist, her first ever EP, her first anything, her first singles and everything. We've been recording them, and her first single is just came back from mastering. It's going to come out next month, and I think it turned out really, really good. So I'm excited. It's interesting for me because it's not honky tonk. It's like an Americana alt folk type of thing, Appalachian feel, all acoustic instruments. Uh, but I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. I'll let you guys know when it's out there. Um, yeah, look at you. You've been sleeping in lately. So anyway, so that's been fun. We're just putting the finalizing touches to get it in the system, so it'll go out to streaming here in a few weeks. Let's see what else. I've recorded last week. Was it last week? I recorded a new song for the next Hillbilly Trop Rock project, and so that's kind of cool. And then just plugging away at other things. Lots of cool music stuff coming up. Here's the one I just recorded. A song I wrote with my friend Bob Carwin. Ain't no secret, times are tough. You've seen your share of bad luck. You might think it's time to throw the towel, but let me tell you this before you lay it down. If I had a dollar, if I had a dollar, if I had a dollar, I'd bet it on you. If you're in the game, my friend, odds ain't nothing. If I had a dollar, I'd bet it on you. Sing it. So get back up and call your shot. Give it everything you've got. 'Cause it don't matter if you swing and miss. You know you never really lose until you quit. And if I had a dollar, if I had a dollar, if I had a dollar, I would bet it on you. If you're in the game, my friend, odds ain't nothing, nothing, no, no, no. If I had a dollar, I would bet it on you. Say that, hip-a-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, hip-a-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, well, you can't win if you don't play. There's always blue sky high above the gray. Oh yeah, if I had a dollar, if I had a dollar, if I had a dollar, I would bet it on you. If you're in the game, my friend, Odds ain't nothing, no, it's nothing now. If I had $1, I would bet it on you. I said if I had $1, I would bet it on you. And if you borrow me another, I would double down too. So there, I just recorded that one. What do you think? Jeannie's throwing the money around. Look at all that. Woo! So there's that. I've been, the other thing I've been doing this week is working out I'm also working on another Honky Tonk project. Just don't want you to think I've gone all trop rock. I'm working on a studio trop rock album, and then I'm working on a live Honky Tonk project. It's going to be live with my band. Just give it a little different sonic flavor and get in a room with people. And, well, good morning, Karen. Thank you, Deborah. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. So I've been working on those songs and figuring out what's going where and what key I'm doing these songs in and stuff like that. So so that's something, right? It's same old I'll try one. I've just changed the key, so I don't know if I even can play this or not. We'll see. Well, I wake up every morning, nothing's ever changed. I see familiar faces, they all know my name. It's the same old, as far as I can see. That's life in Abilene. We don't bother planting nothing, 'cause nothing grows round here. It's drier than a bone, except for the rainy time of year. And the only grassy field I see is somewhere in my dreams. That's life in Abilene. This ain't my hometown, but it's my home now. This ain't one way out, up or down, no in between. And I wonder where I wind up after life in Abilene. Well, I tried my best up and left a couple years before. Lesson learned, I guarantee I won't try that no more. I guess sometimes where you are is where you're supposed to be, and that's life in Abilene. This ain't my hometown, but it's my home now. There's just one way out, up or down, no in between. And I wonder where I wind up after life in Abilene. I was a starter on a football team. I rolled down decent grades. It only took one bad decision, boy, to throw it all away. I pulled the trigger in a liquor store off Highway 93, and that got me life with no parole, state penitentiary. And this ain't my hometown, but it's my home now. There's just one way out, up or down, no in between. And I wonder where I wind afterlife in Abilene. Hey, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Abilene. Da, 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 da. There, what do you think of that? Have I ever played that for you? So that's probably going to be on the new album. Hey, Craig, how are you, brother? Let me know if I've ever played UC. You'd know if I've ever played that one. But yeah, that's something that'll be on the live album, and then probably this one. I'm too tuckered to two-step. It's been that kind of week. A cold beer don't sound good. I mean, what the hell's wrong with me? There ain't no way my butt's getting back in them jeans. I guess sweatpants are fine for just watching TV. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on a movie, fall asleep on the couch. Y'all go on without me, I'm honky tonk out. I know the bar will be buzzing and the band will be hot. All them folks on the dance floor will shake all they got. I'll miss throwing the first punch in the parking lot. I might could change my mind, but probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on a movie, fall asleep on the couch. Y'all go on without me, I'm honky tonked out. Fiddles come in and come this Friday morning, Sunday morning, my head won't ache. It's Sunday, not Friday. Can't hurt just this once to give my liver, where does that go? Liver break. There it is. If I showed up to church, well, that preacher might faint. You know, I might take mama out for lunch at the Shoney's buffet. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on a movie, fall asleep on the couch. Y'all go on without me, I'm honky tonked out. Yeah, I'll come on back next week, but for now, I'm honky tonked out. Whew. Did you say new album, another one? Well, Craig, no, I'm working on it. That doesn't mean you're going to see it anytime soon. I'm working on 2 projects right now. And no, I'm not in any competition with my buddy Richard Lynch. God bless him. He's staying good and busy, though. I'm proud of all the stuff he's been putting out. Let's see here. No, I'm working on a new studio album that's going to be another hillbilly trop rock. I played one of the songs a little earlier called "If I Had a Dollar," and then And then I'm in tandem with that, I'm staging and preparing for what I'm hoping later this year will be recording a live Honky Tonk album with my full band. So that's what I'm working on. And honestly, I've never done a live album. I got to talk to some people that have done them, because I don't even know where to begin with that, but I'm working on it. I mean, I'm putting the songs together, checking keys and rewriting a couple tunes. But yeah, so I'm working on that. But I'm not announcing anything coming out soon, because I've been producing a young lady named Jacqueline Hart. I've been producing an album on her, and an EP, and her first single's coming out later next month, called Let the Light In. So be on the lookout for that. But yes, I'm always working on stuff. I mean, Craig, I got so many dang songs. I have a full-on blues album that's been written since 2015 that I haven't gotten into the studio for that. And I know I want to record that different too. Who knows if I'll ever have enough time to put all this music out, but I got plenty of songs, man. I'm just, it's not cheap doing all this recording. So we gotta make it make sense. That's always my challenge. Make it make sense. I know I did a couple of requests. So you're telling us you're slack. Yes, I am. I'm happy to share all of my inequities and failures with you all. What else would you guys like to hear? I know Trevor likes this one. Him and his beautiful bride. Up, up, da, 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 da. Well, our friends were taking bets how long this thing would last, as they stood beside us on our wedding day. Well, honey, we sure proved them wrong. 25 years holding on. Two young foolish lovers blew them odds away. Living on white bread and rice, pinching pennies, stretching dimes. We was good back then at barely getting by. Just look how far we've come, still together, still in love. Honey, let's put another quarter in the ride. We've won and lost, laughed and cried throughout our story. Annie, what are you getting into? We had for better and for worse. We can't say we've had boring. Love's crazy, no doubt. Roller coaster up and down. To say it's all been fun, well, that would be a lie. But we made it through it all, standing like that China wall. Ah, honey, let's put another quarter in the rides. We've won and lost, we've laughed and cried throughout our story. We had for better and for worse. We can't say we've had boring. Oh, well, the hard work's all been done. The kids are grown and gone. What's left? Well, it's up to us to redefine. There's a great big world to see. Let's go find it, you and me. Let's put another quarter in the ride. La, 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 la. Let's put another quarter in the ride. Ha ba ba da 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 da. There we go. Thank you very much, Trevor. Oh, that's cool. Well, I got a few more minutes. What are you in the mood for? Did I miss any requests? I don't think so. Let's see here. Let me just scroll up and see. No. Oh, White Lightning. I did miss that one. Do 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 do. Let's see here. I've never done it. I love the song. There's a lot of words, man. Did you guys see David Lynch died? That's crazy. I guess what's crazy is I just thought he was one of those people that was always like I thought he was just young. I don't know. Produced by Pappy Daly. Who wrote it? Who wrote White Lightning? Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hills, me and my old pappy, well, he had him a still. He brewed a white lightning till the sun went down. Then he'd fill him up a jug and he'd pass it around. A mighty, mighty pleasing pappy's corn squeezing a whoosh, whoop, white lightning. Na, 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 na. Well, the G-men, T-men, revenues too, searching for the place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking. A whoosh, white lightning. No, 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 no. Well, I asked my old pappy what he called his brew. White lightning instead of Mountain Dew. Well, I took a little sip right away. As my wise by dud and my face turned blue. Lightning started flashing, thunder started crashing. Shoo, white lightning. No, 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 no. Well, the city slicker came. He said I'm tough. Think I wanna chase the powerful stuff. He took one slug and he drank it right down. And I heard him moaning as he hit the ground. Well, a mighty, mighty pleasing your pappy's corn squeezing a whoosh, white lightning. No, 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 no. Where the G-men, T-men, revenues too, searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking. A whoosh, white lightning. No, 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 no. There you go. Don't say I never try anything for you. That's a fun song to sing. Ooh, shum, white lightning. The Big Bopper. Did he really? Wow, okay. That's cool. I did not, but that makes sense, you know. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down. A wiggle in a walk and a giggle in a talk. Lord makes the world go round, round, round. There ain't nothing in this world like a big-eyed girl to make me act so funny. Make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a long nigger goose or like a girl. Oh, baby, that's what I like. I said, whoosh, white lightning. Now, that makes perfect sense. Oh, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, Craig. I didn't know any of that. Thank you, guys. That's what a working man does. Woo! Let's see if I can do that. We're still on his toes, sweat on his brow, dirt on his clothes that soap won't get out. Punch a clock before the sun comes up, yeah, that's what a working man does. Joe's in his truck, ache in his back, wife making lunch, brown paper sack. Body breaks down while the bills pile up, yeah, that's what a working man does. Working with his hands like his old man. Turn a wrench, crack a line, second shift overtime, strike a torch on the weld line. When the day's done, he sends a prayer to the Lord, give a better life for his son. Yeah, that's what a working man does. Like his old man, turn a wrench, turn a wrench, crack a line, second shift overtime, strike a torch on the weld line. When the day's done, he gives a prayer to the Lord, give a better life for his son. Yeah, that's what a working man does. When he comes home that night, he's tired, down to the bone. Takes a hot shower, drinks a beer that's cold. Goes to bed in the arms of the woman he loves. He'll do it all again when the morning comes. Yeah, that's what a working man does. There you go, James. Thank you for the for that request. So my dog Annie has just kind of been circling the place, and I never know what she's getting into, but it's always something. She's still all puppy. She's not even quite 2 years old yet, and so she's just getting into things. Hey, get out of there! You have no business down there. Goofy dog. Goofy dog. Annie the asshole. That's her name. That's her name. I didn't name her that. My daughter did. I named her Pistol Annie. All right, Jeanette, have a good one. Hope to see you soon. Thank you, Deborah. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in. UC, Craig, Regis Ann, James, Trevor, Rachel. Who else? Karen. That was a nice surprise. Jeanette, Aaron. Good to see everybody. You guys are very kind for hanging out with me on Fridays. And I hope you have a good weekend. What am I doing this weekend? Oh, tomorrow I'm checking out a studio to film my fishing music video in. I'm doing that with the guy who's going to be shooting that with me. And Sunday, I have some dinner guests. Going back to earlier as we were talking, I've made friends with many independent artists, and we talk often, but we've not met. And this is one of those situations. So I've not met these folks person to person, but we talk often, and we play a lot of the same venues. And so we're going to hang out and have some soup and some bread and hang out together and probably pull out some guitars and see what kind of noise we can make. So that's kind of cool. What else do we see here? Craig, thanks for coming in, my friend. And Deborah, cheers. Y'all take care. Be nice to other people. Be nice to yourselves. Say a prayer for our friends in North Carolina, East Tennessee, still dealing with the effects of the hurricanes and the floods, and it's winter. And of course, our friends in Southern California. I was born in Southern California and raised in Oregon, and as an adult, we lived there for 7 or 8 years, and so lots of friends in that area. So my thoughts are with them as well, and that's it. And then I'll see you here next Friday. It's going to be a whole new world, right? We got a inauguration happening this weekend, and so yeah, crazy world coming up. So we'll see you later. Bye.